This is Anglers 48, and welcome to the Anglers 48 show. Thanks for joining us on this episode. What's going on, folks? We're doing live right now. So much that is going on that I'm having to do this live, uh, live stream, if you will. Right now, you're looking at Tuesday, and already looking forward to the weekend. What's going to happen? What's going to be in store? Right now, I'm doing some of my honeydews. I'm watering my grass. I gotta maintain things around the house, or else they won't let me go. They won't let me go fishing. So try to keep the yard nice and cut, clean cut, and well, basically a successful fishing trip this weekend. Wasn't 100% sure that I was gonna go, but all of a sudden, I got motivated to go. Uh, the winds continue to be relentless. They're not they're not letting up. At least when I want to go or when I can go. This weekend, for instance, um, it's gonna be kind of interesting because I had originally planned to take a day off of work so that I can do a full day of fishing, maybe a day and a half of fishing. But um, I have to tend to a baby shower for my little kid brother, and that's gonna be right in the middle of when I wanted to be out there on the water. But I hope you guys are doing well. I have the sprinklers going on in the back. Uh, I haven't really touched my fishing gear yet. Whatever. And I don't touch the fishing gear maybe up until 2 days before I go. I know I should be working on it more, you know. Shouldn't be waiting to check up on them, but I see quite a bit of anglers continuing to go out to the jetties. Some of them going on the kayaks in certain areas, certain canals, right? They're going kayaking. That's good. But I constantly have to be moving around, doing different things. The other day, I was installing my deadbolt from the front of my house, so I had to do that. I wanted to start my boat for a little bit, let it run, but I couldn't be able to. I couldn't do that. So, and usually I like to start up the boat in the morning. When is the wind gonna stop, guys? Or at least give us a break, right? This weekend, there's a possibility, one, that I may not go because I have that engagement. You know, I gotta, you know, show some love to the family, to my brother. But if I can't go, it may be Friday into Saturday, right? And come wash up and just get ready, to go. So I may go and you know, spend time with the family, um, with no sleep at all. Now I'm gonna talk about the bait that I used. I can't disclose where I was fishing, unfortunately, guys. I wish I could, but when it comes to freshwater fishing, um, I didn't realize how important the fishing spot is. Right? There are many, many fishing spots in all these counties here. They tell me about the fishing spot in Mercedes. It's a fishing spot in Mission. There's all kinds of fishing spots in Hidalgo County. Um, but the bait that I was using was shiner. This shiner, I really loved it because it stayed on the hook long enough for the fish to be able to get to it. Now, I'm going to be moving around, unfortunately, guys, simply because I want to take advantage of the daylight that we have to be able to get some water, because pretty soon this little bit of grass is going to turn into dust. I don't have built-in sprinklers like a lot of people do, right, in the front of my house. So I have to, so I'm doing my part. If I have to go fishing, there won't be any issues, you know, crossing my fingers that my wife doesn't, hey, you got to do this and you got to do that. So that's what I'm doing, guys. Now, I'm going to buy my fishing license tomorrow. It expires already, so, that's another $50 right there, but it's all worth it. There are many people out there, none that I know, thank God, but there are many people out there that, go fishing and they're not abiding by the law, by the rules, and it's very important, right, that when we go fishing, we're legal, right? Some people, they can't afford the license. Even $16 for a day is pricey in a sense. But the game wardens, as nice as they are, I mean, they can't be too lenient. I mean, um, if we take that risk of going and we're not legal, then we gotta accept the consequences of what comes, right? Now, some people, when they go fishing, right, they use tilapia. All right, tilapia seems to be working for a lot of people. Carp, a lot of people are using carp. Um, I haven't really fished long enough where I catch a carp and I use it for bait. Kind of like when you catch a skipjack and you use that for bait. But it's very accessible when you have a cast net and you're out there trying to catch your own bait. Now, for the most part, freshwater it's a lot of the waiting game, right, guys? Gotta cast the lines out and hope that there's a run on your line, and then the action begins, right? Um, what I need to do is I need to either get more rod holders, or I need to set up my truck with rod holders, because a couple of times the fish, they almost took my line. So yeah, so there's a small chance that I may go fishing. And once again, Tony, he's gotta be able to nudge me a little bit to be able to for me to go, because if he doesn't nudge, chances are I may scratch this weekend. But I really do wanna do some night gar fishing, and we do have the tools necessary to bring it up, right? He has a stake that he uses, and now we were having a hard time getting that catfish that I caught up. A pretty hard time, you know. Can you imagine a gar? And we have to bring it up maybe about 4 feet, right? There's a steep incline, you know. So the water isn't really level to us. If it was, chances are we could just, you know, pull it out that way. But yeah, right now seems pretty peaceful. Got a looking at the palm trees there, a little bit of gust. But out there on the bay, that's where, you know, it really gets interesting. That kayak has been sitting there for a good while, and the boat even longer. So I'll leave you with that, guys. I just wanted to touch up a little bit on what's going on with anglers. Um, yeah, check out some of the videos that I put up. Put up some nice freshwater videos, and I'll have a lot of saltwater videos. So check those out, and I'll leave you with that. Until next time, from far Texas, here doing some honeydews. Anglers 48 in the Anglers 48 show, signing off. Thanks for watching, guys.